Yo, Jack Robbo, keeping it real, and I hope you are too. Anyway, carrying on with some more Alone in the Dark. So weird, I never thought I'd be saying that. But you know, never thought I'd be saying welcome back to Alone in the Dark, but crazier stuff's happened, the mold spreading.
What the hell was that?
Right. Either up here is the place we need to go. Do not disturb.
I think Dr. Gray might be in there. Perfect time to snoop around his office then.
Perfect time to snoop around the office.
I don't want to run into the orderlies right now. Not sure I can trust them.
True that.
It's blocked. It's blocked.
Broken. Oh, they come up as well. That's interesting. Hang on, that was all of them, wasn't it? Apologies for the interruption, but I just want to say, if you like what you see, please like and subscribe. It's free, it helps me out, and you can always change your mind. Thank you. Oh no, it's only two. Death of the author, forbidden knowledge.
We must have faith that Jeremy's pact with the Dark Man is a bluff. If we are lucky, our visitors will find him and prove it's all nonsense before night falls. What is true is our attempt to call on her. Too many things have happened for this evening to be in vain. Think of Jack and Cassandra, even Perosi, whose circumstances I can't understand. Grace is our goat without horns. She knows it and will play the role. You must talk to your brother, Baptiste. I worry that he will fail us. Mrs. Thompson.
So there's some sort of ritual going on. Do we go downstairs? Locker did. Have we got any keys? Sacrificial dagger.
Lunacy and the Astarte Artist Colony, a monograph by Yael Klein. In early 1909, the old Derceto plantation outside of New Orleans was turned into an artist's colony. 3 famous European artists rented the house and the surrounding land from the owner, the Ledoux family. The colony was chiefly run by Sebastian Cortez, who was playfully dubbed the captain by his collaborators, William Arges and Heinrich Kassel. The colony existed for 6 years, until one day all 12 members disappeared without a trace. It is widely believed that their disappearance is connected to the disastrous hurricane that passed through on September 29, 1915, but nothing truly supports this claim. What is known is their frequent participation in New Orleans nightlife, their love for hosting parties, and their elaborate contributions to the Mardi Gras parades as the Pirates of Pontchartrain. Accounts of their lifestyle can be found in almost every gossip column. It can effectively be summed up as carefree and bohemian. In late June 1909, the name Astarte first appeared in the newspapers. Cortez said the name came to him as he was painting. There is never any claim to knowing about the ancient Phoenician fertility goddess with the same name before this time. His fellow colonist Heinrich Kassel did know, because he later produced sculptures that show clear references to ancient idols of the goddess. It's impossible to know for sure how this name suddenly made an appearance, but it is interesting because of Derceto's history. Even the name Derceto is the Greek name of a Syrian fertility goddess. In the case of naming the plantation, Derceto was certainly not an accident. We know that Elijah Pickford intended to build a temple for his cult, for he had distributed pamphlets 2 years prior to the purchase of the land, advertising his intentions. His followers were estimated to be almost 100 men and women, mostly sailors, Maroons, and Cajuns, when the plantation was built. To outsiders, Derceto registered as an ordinary slave plantation, which enabled Pickford and his flock to remain hidden for decades. The official story is that the cult lasted until 1862, when the Union Army came and burned down the plantation and scattered all who lived there. Following the Civil War, new people started to congregate in the ruins of Derceto to invent a new fertility goddess, the Shub-Niggurath. As much as Derceto is a particular name to have heard of, it's not entirely uncommon among the learned. Astarte is equally known and could have been subconsciously chosen by well-read artists. Shub-Niggurath is, on the other hand, very uncommon. Almost impossible that anyone in Louisiana would have heard that name. The name is referenced only in rare books like Unaussprechlichen Kulten and the Necronomicon, and is believed to be a bastardization of Arabic words meaning pertaining to the dark young. The few paragraphs printed on the goddess are so upsetting that no one in their right mind would want to build a religion resting on such qualities. The Shub-Niggurath cult was hard to get rid of, but it is believed that despite the police jailing and killing several cultists over the years, the main culprit in the cult's demise is the cult itself, which seems to line up with every instance of cult activity on Derceto's grounds. When Captain J.W. Norton of the Union Army arrived, he described the people at Derceto as malnourished and maniacal. As much as the army tried to save them, they fought back with fervor, as if nothing was going to stop them from slowly destroying themselves. While the disappearance of the Astarte artist colony remains a mystery, the recurring motif seems to suggest that their fate involved lunacy and a hunger for self-sacrifice to that fertility goddess with 1,000 names.
Interesting. The pirates. Oh, that was a big jump then.
Mrs. Thompson, I understand the last week has been busy. Under these circumstances, I find it important to remind you that Derceto's concerns are not a public matter, nor is it something that should upset you. Please continue your excellent work, and don't spend a thought on the death of Perosi, or, more importantly, the suicide of Cassandra Beauregard. They should mean nothing to you or the staff. I rely on your loyalty and trust that your close kinship with the Tabois siblings will keep Derceto's secrets hidden. Dr. Gray.
What is that?
You must see this through. One for the young. This is it, Edward. Now is the time. Let it happen. You want this. You need this to matter.
Right, I know the main gist of the original Alone in the Dark. And I could sort of see similarities. Like, I won't spoil it for anyone. What I'll do is I'll recommend a yeah, what I'll do is I'll recommend a retrospective to watch on original Alone in the Dark. Was his office through here? Ding! For Flying Dutchman. Oh, I've got 3 of them. Forbidden Knowledge. I'll come back and read them. Well, I can't read. I'll put them on screen for people to show. Ah, that door was locked before. Might be open now.
There must be a spare key to Dr. Gray's office in here somewhere. I don't have the combination for this. But maybe Jeremy did. So we've done that. Boiler, clock. Maybe there's a note somewhere. I need the key.
It's weird when he runs with his arms down. 913, maybe? We'll try 913.
Alright, time to get Jeremy out of that contract so we can get the hell out of here. Something tells me I'm gonna have to put my talisman to use.
Nine. 1 3. No. Maybe it's the other way. 9 1.
It worked.
Yes! Oh! Dr. Gray's office key. Ooh,
The
what's
last guest in the empty room suffered from severe maladaptation. I must write this down, because if I understand the condition sufficiently, it could make me deny this fact at a later date. And there is reason for me to think I may come to suffer the consequences from this dysfunction, as some who came in contact with the guest seemed to adopt a new worldview in which everything was predetermined but broken. Upon accepting this worldview, some memories became unmanageable and later rejected. I do not know what this means. I cannot even remember the fate of the guest. I think they were simply misplaced one day and forgotten. Just like all documents pertaining to this guest, they have all been destroyed, or they never existed in the first place. Who wrote this? There has never been a guest in the empty room.
interesting?
Dr. Gray's office, all to myself. Let's see if we can figure this guy out.
I have finished tidying up Miss Beauregard's belongings. I will leave it to you to contact her agent and have them collect her things. I found one of Grace's drawings she might want back, along with this key in her room, which I believe you've been looking for, Mrs. Thompson.
Oh! Small key in the shape of France.
This is where McCoffey has hidden my favorite young. It's very important.
Stairwell key.
Dearest Dr. Manzetti, I find myself in a losing battle with my patient. As I've disclosed in my previous letter, his delusions have him completely captured. It's bad enough that he is torturing himself with paranoia, but his madness turns out to be quite persuasive to others, effectively laying the ground for mass delusion. I am writing to you in hope that you can give me some guidance. Beyond my ambition to avoid devastating surgery on my patient, I have grown worried about my own defenses. The words of my patient are deranged, yet they often resonate with something primitive within me. I have tried photographing his brain with X-rays. It was surprisingly difficult to get good results. Dark blotches on the plates kept obscuring all details. My patient looked at the bad plates and cried out in terror, telling me the dark areas was the shadow of the worm, eating him from inside. I could not see anything out of the ordinary. I hope this is a sign that my mind is not as receptive to the madness as I had feared. After further inquiry, my patient described the shadows inside his mind as some kind of chthonic monstrosity that wants to undermine his sanctuary. This is clearly a reference to a place he calls Teroea, a sort of library or convent that works as a psychological haven. With this imaginary haven threatened by this Chthonian, he has now constructed another, less pleasant hiding spot. Lately, he has been bringing up a metaphor of a steamboat that has run aground, that he feels like he needs to start the engines and reverse, but he is afraid that the hole in the hull would cause the whole ship to sink. I've been watching him turn this metaphor into reality for the last week. He knows it's made up, but he is doubling down, trying to make it a real memory. I feel certain that this is my chance to break through the barriers of his self-deceit.
I think I have an idea of where to go.
I need the key.
Oh yeah, I forgot the little French piece. The little piece of France.
Detective Conby, good to see you again. Solved your case yet?
I'm trying. Hey, Grace, you okay?
Oh, she is just peachy, Detective. Are you looking forward to the Feast of St. John, Grace?
I can't wait.
Kids, ain't they great?
What exactly are you planning for tonight?
Oh, not much. We eat, we drink, we pay tribute to the wishing tree in the conservatory. The usual.
Then why all the excitement?
There is just something about tonight. Something's different. I think we all feel it. Besides, we got ourselves some new words for the prayer thanks to your buddy Jeremy.
She'll come and turn the world inside out, and things will begin again.
That sounds strangely threatening.
You should come.
God damn it, Grace. Stay put for once.
Drunkards. First floor hall key.
Better hold on to these. Wouldn't want them to get lost. There's something missing.
Map of the Caribbean. Just want to try something. Yes! Whoa. Oh shit! No. Okay.
This is my room. I belong here.
Ashes of indigo.
I recognize this view. I know that number. Where's that from? I did this. I wrote that.
You should come. I can't believe I didn't recognize you. Is any of this real? It's not.
The empty room.
692.
I know the combination. I carry it with me.
So it's 6, 9, 2. Maybe it's the other way. Shit. 6, 9, 2. A witch, a Pekinu. An old coin from the time when Louisiana was a Spanish colony. Detective Carnby.
Detective, I have made many discoveries in my case. The child we want is safe, thanks to good people like me and you. We're so similar, but you don't see all the things I do. To find your man, Jeremy, you also need to look for the girl. It has always been that way. The young deliver us all. You should have a look in my room. There's a piece of the puzzle you will need.
McCarthy.
Take care now. McCarthy.
Take care now, McCarthy.
Detect.
The missing
How
drawing.
long have I been here?
Where's McCarthy's room? Hang on. Oh no, Jeremy's. Ah.
I can't take this much more. This has to end.
Got a feeling we're at the end of the game here. I'd keep the gun out, dude. Oh, now it's working. Well. Scapegoat. Well. Well, we're not going that way.
I need the key.
Radiography. Patient Jeremy Hartwood. Date June 14, 1930. Plates. Jeremy's skull proved difficult to capture properly. Partial radiographs worked best. A complete picture of the brain can be assembled by piecing 3 plates together. Observations. Even when looking at an assembled version, a shadow covers significant parts of Jeremy's brain. Possible tumor, but more likely that the equipment is failing. Jeremy reacted strongly to the pictures and claimed to see a giant clay worm eating and displacing his memories. Notes. While this exercise has left me nowhere closer to an answer, I feel confident that a Burkhardt lobotomy should sever all necessary parts. Hypothetical psychosurgery based on the ideas by Burkhardt and the St. Petersburg research could end up saving Jeremy's mind. Severing the connections around the frontal lobe would certainly solve most mental afflictions. The procedure would be brutal in performance, as well as in efficiency. An ice pick pushed through the edge of the eye and into the skull would untether the nerves like Alexander cutting the Gordian knot. As this would likely leave Jeremy in a very different condition, all other paths should first be explored. The medical instrument I would need for this lobotomy is missing, and I should have Waits order a new one.
Surgery room key. For radiograph 2. It's getting real spooky this now.
Don't mind if I do.
Fucking shit one then. Oh, the alerts be down.
That's better.
That's better. Oh shit. That's got that thing on, so oh, wrong buttons. That looks right. Oh shit, wrong button. Oh! What the fuck? Jeremy's darkness. A broken piece of burnt clay. Its size suggests it's part of a statue. I don't even know how I did that then. Like, not a clue.
Why does this keep happening? What am I supposed to do? And we're back here. Well, perfect time to have a look around this place. What is that?
Is that 614? Was that a 9? Maybe 419? Hmm, 416. Six, 4, 1.
This is where Jeremy's hiding, right?
Hello? Is anyone there?
Jeremy?
I need help!
Wait! Can you hear me?
I'm stuck in the mud and the bayou is taking
Jeremy,
me.
where are you?
The motor is dead. I can't do anything more.
Hang on, Jeremy. I'll figure something out. I'll get the boat running.
Shit! That cost a lot of health.
The boat's wedged itself right into the bayou. If I get the motor started, I could try reversing back into the river.
What did I say then?
Jeremy was calling out for help, but Conby couldn't figure out where the voice was coming from.
Music sounds good.
The winch is powered by electricity. I need to find a way to turn it on before I can use it.
The boat sounds cool in this. I'm trying to figure out where this game's going, but I can't seem to do it. But it seems to me like I think they're going to start a cult and they're going to sacrifice Grace for the... what do we call it? We're gonna sacrifice Grace to bring back the fertility god. Or something like that. Oh, there's the hole. Shit! I was gonna say, that's me dead, innit? Got no more healths. I'm just gonna have to start blasting those things, because they're fucking... Ooh. The Pirates of... Punch Arenian? Pontchartrain. If I had to guess, I'd say the electrical components are at the bottom of the boat.
Where are you?
No, you can't go around there. You can't go through there. Go try and figure out a way to get. I am a bit stumped. can't jump down there. Unless...
Looks pretty weak. I just need something to break it.
There we go. It's weird how we're walking down branches was making a ladder sound.
This definitely needs fuel.
Empty can. So now we can winch the boat down to wherever. Oh shit. Bastards! cheese it, cheese it, cheese it, cheese it, cheese it. Cheese it, cheese it, cheese it.
And then I strangled all life from my body. Are you under the impression? No. I was supposed to die.
What does that mean? That you were supposed to die?
I'm the catalyst. I had to die to make the story.
What are you referring to, Jack?
30 years ago, Frederic needed me to die.
You're not making any sense, Jeremy.
That was a cool scene, though.
Focus.
Hey! I cheated everyone. I didn't play my part.
Hey!
I escaped my doom. My destiny.
Again, find focus.
Hey, I'm right here. What the hell is going on? Now everything is wrong. Nothing is in place. I'm right here!
Calm down, Mr. Conby. What do you want?
Were you not talking to Jeremy right now?
I haven't seen Jeremy all day. Are you all right, Detective?
No. Actually, I don't think so. Well, maybe. I'm gonna go look for Jeremy.
Good. Let me know if you find him.
That was Jeremy's self-deceit? A steamboat stuck in the mud? I'm not gonna pretend I understand any of that. What a bunch of psychoanalytic nonsense.
What's me objectives? Find the missing drawing inside McCarthy's room. Investigate Cassandra's room. Oh, that's my alarm. What I'm gonna do is gonna end this episode here. Unless the game ends, then it's gonna be a funny cut. But yeah, just in case there is another hour. I'm Jack Robbo. Thank you for watching. I'll see you again next time. Oh yeah.